This makes no sense. I'm sorry. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to All the Mods 3. I do not understand what's happening. This is up here an input, right? Yeah, so it's only inputting energy, and this down here is an output. Yet for some reason, the system thinks that it's being sent and received the exact same amount. Why? Why is the question? Why doth believe this? It makes no sense. This is completely separate from everything. I followed the entire line. I looked at it all the way. It's completely separated. There's nothing connected to it. Nothing. Other than these machines, this stuff, everything in here, up there. I even tried to disconnect some of the machines here, like this thing. I disconnected this from the system, and still it's thinking that it's sending and receiving the exact same amount of energy, which it's obviously not. I don't think it has anything to do with this, does it? No, but getting rid of that obviously turned off the reactor, so we're gonna have to put that back on. And then the reactor is gonna have to kick back on in a sec. Yep, there it goes. And it's still doing the same thing. What about you? Are you causing the problems? It doesn't actually need that conduit there, does it? No, of course not. Huh. Well, let's put that on insert, because it is. That's an insert. Let's just put this to a nothing. Put him on an insert. And then down here, you should only be extracting. Right? We put him on a nothing. Okay, now we're getting something. No. Huh. I mean, am I crazy? Should I know something? Is this something I should know? I don't understand. See, he's only sending power. He's only sending power. Should be only inserting power to this thing. That thing shouldn't be affecting nothing. The input and the output should not be exactly the same. Did I do something here? Is this... No, because I broke that. It did nothing. It's just, this doesn't make any sense. None of these machines are running. Literally nothing here is active. All machines in this entire building are completely off, except for him and him. And I know it's not like a fluke, because look, it says exactly the same. There's no way that it's exactly the same. We're just gonna have to break this whole thing. I'm just gonna have to reset them. Or something. Oh, of course. Hang on, you. I'm just gonna have to break this thing. First of all, do that. Second of all, how do I... Ah, jeez. Okay. Let's put them all back down then. So right now he should only be using energy. He's outputting 4,000? Is that why it was exactly the same? But why is he outputting 4,000? To what? Okay, hold up. This thing charges itself. This thing keeps itself charged, okay, with these machines. It keeps itself charged, right? Yeah? You keep yourself charged? Is this not sending the energy in? Did you see that? Are we not getting the energy from this? Why? Hold on. Oops. 5,000. You're connected. You're connected. You're connected. Yeah, because if I go like this, and like this, and like that, then he's getting... Well, the reactor should turn off. It's supposed to. Oops. Ah, Jesus. Okay, how do I reset these fucking things? How do I unconfigure them? Jesus Christ. Okay, well now... Man, I'm about to jump off a cliff. There you go. See? Why are we still outputting a stupid amount? Reactor's off, and we're still outputting that much energy. To where? To where? Young Jimbo. Just freaking expose all the wires here. Just to be sure. Right? And this goes up to here. Right? Enter energy conduit. Oh, Jesus. Just look. I don't even need to expose any of it. Look, it's going up, around this way. It goes down into this machine, which is off, so should not be using energy, into this machine, which is also off. Cannot use energy. This is also off. This thing back here is also off. Cannot use energy. Come over here. This doesn't use power. This isn't being used. This isn't being used. And as you can see, it goes down. Energy comes down from over there and through this way. Comes down from there, over, down this way, into this machine, not using any energy, this machine, not using energy, and it goes down under here into all these machines that are also not using any energy. So someone, please explain to me. Also, why does this guy only have that much in his tank? See, he's not receiving any power. Why ain't he receiving it? Oh, because I never hooked him up to any power. Okay, that's separate. I don't understand. Why is my system broken? What is draining so much power? Look at that. It jumps up to 10,000 out at a normal number? Oh, jeez. Okay. I don't know what happened. I don't know what I did to fix it, but it's good now, I guess. I don't understand. And now I got these, like, ugly things in front of my thingy. I don't know what I did. I don't understand. I do not understand what I've done to deserve this. Alright, let me go. Once the reactor turns back on, starts generating power. Why is that going up now? Yeah, that's fine. Stay put. Yeah, the input should be less because it's trying to fill me up here. Off of that. So right now we're only using 1,000, which is how much we should have been using because I just don't know what happened. I seriously don't know what I did differently or what changed. It just magically started working. Hang on. Let me test something real quick because I did change literally one thing. Okay. For some reason, that breaks the game. Good to know. Good to know. So I guess what was happening is that the energy conduit was trying to fill that up even though it couldn't be. Because it's just... Whoa. How did that happen? That's cool. Anyways, okay. That is something that is needed to know for the future. Very good. Okay. So now he should be I don't understand how this mod works. Help, Jesus. So I do need a conduit? Because earlier I didn't need one. Ender. Plus. Okay, now he's working here. Okay, so he's sending a signal. He should be... The reactor should be turning on in a second. And then that's it. Problem solved. That is such a weird problem. It's very weird. I spent a million years trying to fix this. This should have turned the reactor on. Oh, it did. Wow. All of my energy is going into recharging my stuff? Jesus. Okay. Just for the moment, I'm gonna grab this guy. I'm gonna put him here. Just for a sec. So I can get back all that energy I shoved into this thing. 25 million? What happened to all that? Because I had it, and... I don't know. Range 33 by 33 by 33. Cool. Honestly, I should probably leave that thing down there anyways. Where does that go to up here? Still really far. Okay, I'm gonna leave it down there so that way it's still on an output. I'm even gonna put them here. There you go. So that makes things even more properly organized. Oops. Alright, so my machines are gonna be broken. Ooh. You best not be being dumb again. You big old dum-dum. Yeah, break the damn thing again. Let me go over here. Burn like a bunch of fuel real quick. I don't know, just for lulz. Yeah. Nice. A singular milli bucket per tick. Well, almost a singular. So now, let's go back here. Check out what's going on. Yeah. Still not enough, though. Not enough to charge this frickin' massive beast. Almost. Almost enough. Look at him. Alright, anyways. I think I'm gonna leave this episode here. Good frickin' grief, man. Good frickin' grief. Never have I dealt with such great stress when playing this damn game. Okay, yeah, so you need to start gaining energy here. Alright, I'm gonna go turn this back down. Shift Alt changes one. Control changes all of them. So I want Alt. There we go. 85. Yeah. So that should be all of them, right? Yeah, good. So that's gonna bring the power down, but at least it's gonna bring the whatchamacallit down too. Okay, and you know I probably should. Well, let me check how much time is left. Still got some time in the episode, so I'm gonna go here, get some ender pearls, and I'm gonna melt some of them down. I'm gonna turn this guy on as well. We're gonna melt some of these ender pearls down. Maybe like, well, how much does 16 give me? How many buckets is that? Oh, oops. How many buckets is 16? Oops. Yep. How much is it per thing? 250? So for, it's a fair amount of buckets. Okay, we'll put that in there too. We'll put more. Yeah. Yeah. Why not? I'm gonna fill up the rest of that thing because I'm sure that'll help with energy production, and I'll even do a little test. We're gonna need a reservoir, which I think we have an empty one. This one's supposed to be something else. How do I upgrade this? Res. Yeah, I can't spell. Leave me alone. I'm not a strong speller. Hardened. That's it. Oh, I need Invar. Invar. Craft me 12. Because I said so. Shpoink. So that's 40,000 buckets compared to 10. I don't need to upgrade this any further. That's Jesus freaking Christ. That is unnecessary. How big that is. You empty. No, fill. Okay. Jesus freaking God, man. Jesus. Oh, and it takes it all. Nice. That is insane, man. So much. Enderman. How do you make... What's the thing for the ender pearls again? Yeah, those nebulous hearts. We don't have any, of course not. How's this working? Great. We have a net gain of power. Just what we should have been having this whole time, but the game's broken, so, you know, stuff happens. Okay, we have 7 buckets worth of this junk. So we're going to go over here. We're going to pop the top off the reactor. Make sure my battery is, or my thing is on. Yep, it is. Right? Yep, okay. Okay, so that's that. Schmoink. Okay, so with that and the reactor on, which it should come on in just a sec. Let's turn it on manually then. Whatever. So I hope this thing's still working. Yeah, he's still working. Okay. Wow. Wow, that's a noticeable difference, isn't it? Wow, how much was it before? I don't even remember. Okay, well let's get on that then. So that was 2,000 something, right? And this is gonna be so remember the fuel insertion thing is still the same. We haven't changed that at all. Oops. There we go. And that's 5 more buckets. And we're gonna put it on empty. Reactor. Okay. So then that's each corner done. So now with each corner of the reactor filled with it, and we turn this puppy back on. It was 2.2 before, right? With same fuel insertion. Now we're at still 2.2. But I think it made a difference. I'm really not sure. I'm gonna assume that it did. how many more buckets we have left? We have 4 left, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We need 8 more buckets. Do you mind? Which we're not getting enough ender pearls for, even though I keep hearing endermen dying in here. Definitely ain't getting none though. Endermans. I don't know, man. I don't know nothing anymore. I don't know a single thing. Well, 2.3 now, technically. So I think that's better then. So okay. We'll leave it like that for now. I'm gonna turn this back into yeah, I'm gonna turn that back into ender pearls. So 16 was what, 4 buckets? So blah 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 blah. We need 24 more ender pearls. Just to let you know. Give me this. Let me empty this thing. Put that in there. Let me fill this thing up with water. Yeah. Nice. Just 40,000 buckets of water sitting in my inventory. Eh, you know how it is. Alright, pull this back in there. 13. Okay, got our ender pearls back for that. Rain shields are going. Okay, so now, before we got distracted by weird shit, we need to extract from there. Well, actually, we're gonna need a crafter. Let's not do that. Let's do iron ingots. Okay, so these are all the things. We could use a formulic assembler, crafter, simple crafter, excavator, mechanical crafter, workbench, draconic trust. Let's do an Ender IO crafter, because I think those are what I've used in the past. Crafter, which I think is what I was going to use in the first place. Here we go. A crafter is made like so. Whoops. And you might know how to make that. Infinity. Nope. Well, now you do, buddy. And as an extra bonus, I'm going to teach you how to make these. Yeah. Cool. And I'm going to put him in the... I'm going to put him in the induction smelter, because I think that's the best one to have him in. And then the other two here are just crafting recipes. So now, if I ask for a crafter, not in all caps, I need to teach you how to make machine chassis. A simple machine chassis. Second I is silent. Or the second S. Yeah, chassis. The third S. That's the joke. Wow, I'm really good at it. Crafter, singular one, go. Nice. Now there's 3 types of crafting things I can make. Good lord. Okay. Crafter not painted. Why would I want it painted? What grants me? Buffering section, buffering single items. Yeah, sure. I don't know how it works. Configure. I want pull. Always active. And we're gonna show recipes. Yeah, every recipe in the game, I get it. And then it's gonna be. Not gonna do that yet. Well, no, I can because I don't have a capacitor in there yet. Capacitor. Please tell me I have enough. We have an octadict. Awesome. Blink. Okay. So now we just need to give this puppy power, which we're going to do like so. That saves all of its things. Okay. Meow, 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 meow. Conduits. Energy. I don't know why I came all the way over here for that. You. 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 Okay. So that is that done. That was weird. Okay. So there you go. Uses 10 RF per tick. It's getting filled up. Okay, so there's 18 iron. Cool. Oh yeah, I remember I wanted to do something with this, which I've forgotten now. Not forgotten, but I forgot that I wanted to do it. Oh man. It's okay. It's gonna have to be next episode. Anyways, I'm gonna leave this one here. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you